All right, bro. We on take two. All right. So, as I stated before in the video that y'all definitely won't see, the plan was to have like this big YouTube video about a game coming out, about how it talks about society, whatever, whatever. But in the current predicament, the current happenstance, I cannot do that. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys like the low-key setup, the man cave. All right, don't flame me too hard. Cable management is trash. I'm about to move. So, and this whole setup is finna get changed around. Like I'm finna get decorations in here, all that good shit. So you walk in the man cave, right? Hold on. You walk in the man cave, right? You look to the right. Boom. Goal board, which I'm about to get a new one of these. So, and I'm definitely gonna blur this out because I got a lot of personal shit on there. First thing you see is the board, the keys to the apartment. You see this audio foam, right? Then I'm like 80% sure it's placed incorrectly and isn't doing anything at all. But that's fine. I'm finna get some high quality ones. These are just like the shitty thin ones from Amazon. Come over to the side right here. I used to work at Pizza Hut like 8 months ago. It was pretty good tip money, but not enough. I got this hat from South Korea. Go in the closet right here. Oh, I also got this from South Korea too. I lived there for about 3 years. It's just all my electronic boxes and the stands. I have a shitty monitor that I'm never gonna use. I just ordered a new one actually for that 3 monitor setup. Like, this is a bunch of random shit. I got printer paper. What is that? Oh, it's for my water flosser. You gotta keep that hygiene right, baby. All right, we move over here. I got my internet box. I got my speaker from when I'm in my feelings. I got my printer because I need that for work a lot. Just some random shit. If you know, you know. All right, move over to the futon. This shit folds out into a bed. And I'm a huge Fallout fan. So I think that looks pretty good, stylistically speaking. Got a fresh vacuum floor. And peep the unmatching curtains, all right? I'm too lazy to change it, although I should. We got more audio foam that isn't doing anything. Let's give a shout out to the chair, bro. Hold on, let me show y'all. This chair right here, I used to be sitting on these things when I would make YouTube videos. You see these little cushions? I used to sit on those, and you can only imagine how bad that should hurt my back. This thing right here cost me 30 bucks, and it goes up and down, right? Shit cost me 30 bucks from Walmart. It's not the most comfortable, but it's getting the job done. And I will keep this chair forever. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you, bro. I love you. All right, we're gonna move over here. Cable management is ass. Like, just complete dog shit. Bro, I got a microphone cable on the ground. Like, what? But yeah, the plan is, right? Before I show y'all the actual, where I make the sausage, right? The plan is to move this closer towards the middle. I'm gonna get some cable management going, and then it should be a lot better. Let's transition over here, right? I know you saw these. I just like tying knots, all right? That's all this is. We got some paracord. I just be tying knots. It's kind of like my fidget toy. Oh, excuse me, I had a burp. All right, this right here is the microphone that I was using to make my YouTube videos. The video you're watching right now, oh my God, the vent, the air came on, I gotta hurry up. This is, the video you're watching right now will be the first one that I ever make with the Rode NT1, which is this microphone. This is a pod mic. It's really good. I'm just having trouble right now because I suck at audio. And my voice is kind of like naturally deep, which is what the Rode microphone already does. It kind of gives you like that radio podcaster sound to your voice. This one kind of makes my voice sound a little bit more fuller. It adds more like, I'm not an audio guy, right? I don't know. It just makes it sound like, it gives it more range. Haven't used it yet, but at the time of this video, I will be using it. I got all my little cable connectors for my Mac. I like this shit. I got my wallet, fidget spinner that I got from a job fair. I got this 4 terabyte storage that I can't use because I don't know what that connector is called, but I'm gonna figure it out. I don't have that cord. I got this right here for my car I totaled. When I took it to the junkyard, I kind of just took that off because I missed that car. At a Mazda 6 2021. They don't even make that anymore. Oculus shit. This is where I like sometimes draw thumbnails. And I know you're probably like, what? He draws thumbnails? His thumbnails fucking suck. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to draw thumbnails. Just some PlayStation shit. I got my diffuser right here, which definitely shouldn't be on top of where I drink my water. It's probably why I have autism or something. But these are just little collectibles. Soon they will have their own shelf somewhere. PS5, digital art pad. I might just give this away, bro, because I suck. I fucking suck at digital art. I don't even know what this is. Like, why is this here? I got my little motivating Tanjiro Kamado toaster, or coaster, my bad. For when I'm making YouTube videos, you know. I got that like 2 years ago. I got my actual fidget toy. I'm never gonna solve this thing. It's just there. All right. I'll say about 30 to 40% of this is Elgato shit. Capture card, Elgato HD60 Plus. That thing gives me a lot of trouble sometimes. Maybe it's because my settings are fucked up. Like, I'm not the most techie guy, you know. Elgato Wave XLR. I got this random Razer keyboard. That's loud as fuck, and I'm fucking up the project right now. But I'm gonna switch that out pretty soon. Another Razer mouse. I got this solid lick from my girl, which apparently you're supposed to lick it for good luck, but I don't do that. Like, it's still in the plastic. I got these little gems and rocks from my mom. She be telling me to charge them in the moonlight and shit. I also got that TP, baby. You know, if your nose start running or you get a boogie, bruh, you know what I'm saying? You need it right there. If you competitive gaming, you can't get up and go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Got that chapstick too. Can't have chapped lips. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make that transition. All right, here we go. Third attempt on the intro. It's currently 2 days after I recorded that little, you know, room setup, room tour, and just a little mini update. I've completely moved that whole setup into the little closet. I got all the audio foam in here. It's not completely covering the walls yet, but at least I can record now when the air comes on. So it's pretty nice. But yeah, I just had some 3 a.m., you know, restless thoughts the other night. And I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to just be talking a lot about some of the things some of my goals and some of the things I've been thinking about recently. Because I have a lot of shit coming up this year. For 2025, 20, all right, dude. I'm going to have minimal editing to show y'all that I'm a human. All right. In 2025, I'm going to be doing a lot of shit. Like changing careers, you know, focusing on my YouTube channel a little bit more. Because I like to create things. I think things are cool to make, like documentaries and shit. I haven't found a YouTuber yet that makes video essays like documentaries about video games, if that makes sense. So I kind of want to do that. I don't have all the knowledge or equipment yet, but that's a big thing I want to start focusing on. But yeah, man, up until recently, the other night, I had no idea what my YouTube channel was about. I didn't know what type of videos I wanted to make. But, you know, I just took a second and I was like, okay, why do you like making YouTube videos? Like, what are you making YouTube videos about? You know, what are the thoughts that some of these video games make you have? And do you like talking about them? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see with that terrible Dying Light video I made. That's easily the worst video I've ever made. And I've only made like 5 or 6 videos, all right? But I couldn't even finish that game or the video for that game because it was just, I hated talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was I even talking about? This video is going to be all over the place, bro. All right, because I'm recording it in one take. But if I run into a brain fart or something, then I pause the audio like I'm about to right now. But yeah, man, like I was saying, I found out that I like talking about deep shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have that many people in my circle that also like to talk about deep shit other than like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So in order to satisfy that, I'm just gonna play video games. And if a game makes me feel a certain way, I want to test my creative abilities, try to make a short film and talk about the feelings that the game made me had. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of ideas right now. Some of my ideas are completely unfeasible until I move out of this apartment. Because I know people don't want to hear me fucking making YouTube videos all the time. Because I live on a 3-floor like apartment complex, I guess. So I got 2 people on the sides of me, and I got 1 person on top of me and 1 person below me. And I hear the people below me all the time, and I fucking hate it. But yeah, man, the thing that provoked the 3 a.m. spiral I had the other night was, I was like, damn, what if someone told me I only had 6 years to live? You know what I'm saying? Like, would I be in my current career? Would I be living life the way that I am right now? You know, being 24 years old. You know, I'm still kind of young, I guess, but not really in the same way, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I don't have a lot of time to do things. But when I thought about it, I was like, damn, bro, I got to start, you know, taking charge of my life. And luckily, this is understanding of my wants, I guess. This awareness is coming at the end of my current contract for my current job. So I got about 6 more months. And then I'm going to be out of this thing. And thank God for that, man. I've been doing this shit for almost 6 years and it got the job done. It got me out of my comfort zone because I used to be a complete loser, no drive, no motivation. You know, I didn't even want to live at a certain point. And I joined up, you know, I got my life together. I explored the world a little bit. I've been to a couple different countries. I met amazing people, some of my best friends. I've learned a lot about how much I can take physically and mentally. And I've actually become really good at my job, you know, and this is a job I don't give a fuck about. Like, genuinely and truly, I don't give a fuck about it. So I had the thought of, my line of thinking now is, if I only had 6 years to live, I definitely wouldn't be in this career path. Definitely not. Because I work for a bunch of people who don't give a fuck about me, but my responsibilities keep going through the roof. Like, I'm not getting a raise. You know, I have to keep looking after more people, all this. And I'll talk about it more later, you know, when I officially leave this career path. But I was thinking of other ways to get out of my comfort zone and kind of have the same feeling that this job gave me 6 years ago. And I think that is YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be one of those channels that are lost in the abyss and nobody ever finds it, but it's pushing me to learn new skills. You know what I'm saying? You know, just allow me to throw it back for a second. I had a YouTube channel, my very first one when I was 14. All right, I think my highest video on it was like 495 views or something. Every now and then I'll check on it periodically, but YouTube is always something I've wanted to engage myself in because I feel like I'm a creative person. And I feel like this is also something that I should definitely be chasing or, you know, engaging myself in, as I said earlier, because I've always wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? YouTube can be kind of like a a time capsule. And everyone always talks about the views. Oh my God, this got 3 million views in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually get good at your niche on YouTube, you can build a portfolio. You can what portfolio? You can build a portfolio and you can expand into other things. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is such a great tool, and it can be like a time capsule. And that's why I kind of made my channel. Like, hopefully I can have kids one day when I put myself in a position to be able to take care of children, you know, give them the life that I definitely didn't have. I want to be able to show them things when they're young, you know, like, hey, this is what I was interested in, you know, or this can be something that's here for my family after I'm long gone, you know, like they can get some of my most intimate thoughts about situations. Bruh, I just ate some ice, so like my tongue is kind of numb. So if I'm mispronouncing words, you know, like usual, please forgive me. But I just want my channel to be, if anyone finds it, you know, if anyone decides to interact or they think, oh, this dude's pretty cool, like, let me subscribe or something. You know, I want it to be a place where we can, you know, look at my progress from year X to year Z, you know, see the improvement in my life and my creative, you know, abilities, you know, look at my video progress, look at my video progression, you know. If people like do find my shit, I don't want it to be like one of those brain rotted communities, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a dude that's big on like spreading love and, you know, intelligent, healthy debates. Yeah, so I guess TLDR, for those of you who don't know, too long didn't read for the video would be, I'm gonna keep creating, you know, more content, and I'm gonna keep pushing myself, you know, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really like told me how hard being one guy editing YouTube videos would be, like, especially if you want to do it good. You know, I'm not saying I do it good right now. I'm not saying I'm the best, because I'm definitely not. Like, audio is kicking my ass right now. I have to figure it out. I dead ass have to figure it out. But like, nobody told me how hard this shit would be. But regardless of that, I'm going to see if I can make a way to make my video game essay videos seem like documentaries. Like, I'm thinking about getting a camera, you know, a green screen. I'm trying to contact people of the video games that I play, the people that are in those video games, like the protagonists and all that, and see if I can get them in for an interview. Because regardless of how my YouTube channel looks, I know a little something. I know a little thing or two about videography and, you know, angles and lighting. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make video game essays into documentaries. But yeah, gang, that was me. I don't know how long the video is at this point. Completely unscripted, which is something I don't do. It feels kind of weird, you know. When I sat down to do this, I thought it would be like talking to another person, but I'm looking at a screen with a video game on it, and I have a microphone in front of my face, and it's like, without the other person there, you know, it kind of makes it a little bit harder to speak, but we gonna get it down. That's what 2025 is for. Pushing your boundaries. Never back down, never what? Never give up, baby. I'll talk to y'all later.